I am a dancer, I'm a movement artist, so my favorite scene was one where I'm running through a HDB block looking for my son. It's terrible because Jade is really in pain. She's looking for her son. It's very frantic, desperate. Your child is missing. But in all the other scenes, I'm basically like walking around smaller areas, like indoors, so the movement is much more limited.
Jade! Where's Zion?
You people, why are you doing this? Your father, call him, ask him, he must have taken Zion.
Well, one of my favorite scenes was the first ever scene that Eros saw Jade, because it was like a super long scene which we shot for the whole day, and there was a lot of POVs, like Eros's POV, then Jade's POV. While shooting that scene, I learned a lot actually.
I thought a lot about how do we do this? How can we make this meet cute, so special and unforgettable? If I remember how we eventually arrived at it, I worked with Tess because she's a beautiful dancer. So I worked with her wonderful skill of dancing to have her pirouetting in the cafe and in that dance movement, banging into Eros. And that her movements would be beautiful and the bang would be almost like two ballet dancers coming together. My favorite scene is the rain scene. Well, it's the first time that the writers had the romantic bone to write this lovely rain scene in. Because of budget, we didn't have the opportunity to bring in this proper big rain truck. So it was a homemade rain machine. And we needed to have access to the roof, the apartment above, in order to do it. But we didn't have access to really late. After we were standing there after 45 minutes now thinking, oh no, it's not gonna work. Oh no. And then it works. The scene is beautiful.
Working with Beatrice, I mean, she's such a sweet director. She understands us as actors also, and what's nice with her is she collaborates with the actors. She asks us what to do. It's not always what she wants, it's also what we also want to add into the scene. It's very easy for us as actors because it's important to be a co-collaborator with your director.
Bea was great. She really she and the writers tweaked the story according to their knowledge of the skills of the actors. Yeah, so there were singing scenes for some people. I got some dancing scenes. And everybody who wanted to do something extra for a scene as well, like if they came in the morning and said, I have an idea for this, then we'd work it into the story somehow.
Working on a film set is a deeply collaborative process. And you're not just collaborating with your actors, but also with your director of photography, your writers, you have the crew. Everybody is coming together as if they are fighting a war. The adrenaline of just being on set every day with all these wonderful collaborators is just magical.